He gets a lot of shit going out there. He's got his pops, and then he's got his couple little side businesses.
I'll be the same way here pretty soon.
And then he's got the wife. She's got some shit that you mentioned the other day going or something there. That might have something. I'm sure you know how that goes.
Yep.
Frickin' way she goes, boys. Frickin' way she goes.
Did I tell you I got promoted to Class D in Oval?
No, sir. That's awesome.
Yeah, I placed first earlier in official at Charlotte and got put up to D.
Dirt or road or regular asphalt or not that it matters, but
Regular oval, paved oval.
frickin' sweet, bro. You're frickin'. You haven't really done that many of them at all, have you?
No, I've only done a couple officials in there and a couple non-officials. Well, more than a couple non-officials, but not too many.
Oh, that's just awesome. That's what I was getting at. You've done like very few oval races and you're moving up quick. What's up? Telling you, bro, I knew the first time you sat down in mine, the first 2 laps, I was like, damn. Son of a bitch, you fucking doing alright. I'm telling you, 9 out of 10 people, wait till a couple of your friends come over and try your shit. They'll be like, oh, I could do that. They won't make it out of the pits.
I just had my 13-year-old daughter on here driving Mazdas at Laguna and driven my truck in a parking lot once or twice, but other than that, nothing, and she was actually doing pretty good after a few laps.
Yeah, young kids pick it up quick. A lot of them now, real life, they start them when they're like 4 or 5 years old in go-karts and stuff. It's freaking unbelievable.
Oh yeah, that's one thing she's been doing since she was little. I mean, she can run a 5-speed on a motorcycle like nobody's business.
Yeah, look like that one video you put out. I don't know if that was the same one. Look, they were ripping that freaking mini bike pretty good for being a young kid.
Oh yeah, that one where I did a little wheelie up the street.
Yeah. I always like seeing young kids out doing real world stuff like that. Because 9 out of 10 of them don't do it no more. They're all on the TV or the computer.
I've always been conscious of that, not letting that happen. Don't want to send more zombies out into the world. More Gumbies. Speaking of that, Falcon Heavy is going to be taking off at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I saw that.
Bombed it in there like a moron.
I'm running the medium downforce on this. I think the less downforce one is better, but it's kind of hard to stick in the corners with it.
Yeah, I noticed the braking's garbage. I'm doing the low downforce right now and the braking is garbage.
Whoops, got a phone call.
Left side.
Go time.
Time to send it.
Green flag. Hey man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
What's up there, Marissa? Just out here ripping it with old Chad. Trying to figure this old track out. Had it a long time, but never run the road side of it much. Oh, almost lost it right there, son. Watch that.
Checker flag.
Man, this car's got a lot of 8-speed, a lot of gears. That could have been fatal right there.
Hey, baby, get that rhythm. Take your stuff as you can.
Dang, I hope I wasn't riding that clutch that whole way. It could seriously affect the speed and handling.
I like this track. Fun.
Oh, that's an epic Formula One track, bro. We've been racing here for many years. It's like, as far as tracks, one of the icons in the world.
So I just got this one today.
And I tell you what, the oval config, you get your freaking cup cars out there, you're doing like 230, son. What's up?
Oh,
Just
shit.
freaking screaming. Oh, hell yeah. Because it's just like a big giant, I don't know what it is, like 3 point something miles, or I'd have to look at exact length, but just big, huge, long straightaways. And, you know, of course, that's in the draft, but still by yourself, you could go to over 200 easily.
Gonna have to try that.
They don't really have a, I mean, it's technically a super speedway, but there's no real restrictor plate there, if you know what I'm saying.
I think the fastest I've been so far on iRacing is close to 200, and that's just with one of these.
There's another car that's basically it's what we call the old cup car. For years, it's all we had, the old Chevy Impala. And they, when they come out with the newer versions of the cup cars, they took the restrictor plate off that one. You take that to Talladega or Daytona, it's 200 plus IndyCar type speeds, 220, 230 easily by yourself. Have to lift in the turns, it's so fast.
Wow.
What I like about those is kind of like the old school type of drafting where you can get a legitimate slingshot or whatever, if you know what I'm talking about. Versus just a drafting or have a guy push you. You can get enough of a run, you just blow by him when you pass him. But
Yep.
yeah, with old Monza, this is an epic, epic track.
I was running in here earlier with that Kyle Fitzpatrick. He's a pretty cool dude.
Yeah, you'll meet a lot of cool people out here. Now and then. I mean, you'll run into a few D'Amicos too. You know, they're just a total dick. But
I keep forgetting you're live, Marissa, and my daughter's watching you right behind me on her phone.
wait.
Front seat tickets to the horror show.
Yeah,
For me, anyway.
You meet all kinds out here, but for me, most people I've met out here are pretty decent folks. There's always some couple guys, but you know,
The D'Amicos of the bunch.
Which is actually kind of surprised myself, the friends I've made out here, because just the nature of racing, you're kind of all pitted against each other, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm surprised I have any friends.
Well, I'm just saying on iRacing, it's whenever you're racing people, it's hard to not let the racing get in the way of a friendship. It's crazy how it works, but
Yeah, no, I just giving you shit.
Well, I met some really good people on there, made damn good friends. It's pretty crazy. I don't know if you ever seen that Brazilian guy. I share his videos on Facebook once in a while. I kind of follow him because I kind of like him because he's out there on the NASCAR ovals, and a lot of guys, or if you're not from the States, there are a lot of them on the ovals. Oh, they shouldn't be here, whatever, whatnot. I kind of root for the guy. He's kind of the underdog. They're all against him. You know what I'm saying? He actually runs pretty darn good.
I've seen you post it, but I haven't watched it.
Oh yeah, you should check one out. Watch for one when he's got his webcam up. That old boy gets the elbows right up and just freaking the look on his face. It's like, wow. And he runs pretty darn good.
We're on 1 to go. Left side on the restart.
There are just 3 of us?
Pit road is closed.
I think just 2 now. 2 guys hot lapping. What's that? That's a nice pace car. Dang old Porsche.
Yeah. It gave me the option in hosted to choose the pace car. That's what I chose. I didn't know whether to do a standing start or rolling start, so I picked rolling start.
Yeah, I think generally this type they mostly do standing, but it can also depend on the track. But generally any Formula 1 open wheel stuff is Formula 1 generally standing start. Now IndyCar, they do a lot of rolling. Matter of fact, I think all their starts are rolling, but I think the reality of the way they do this, they do like the one pace lap, and as you get back around, they got all those markers on the grid, and you pull up and stop, and then they go, but doesn't really matter.
I like your paint. I did this one. I just did this one in like 2 minutes. I got out of the server quick and... Oh, never mind.
Joe.
Yeah, I haven't even changed mine at all.
I don't know who chooses or how this works. Never mind.
Oh shit, we're gonna have to let him go here. I could have raced him down in there. That would have been bad for both of us. So now I gotta chase him down. Son of a gun. Or I should say try to chase him down. 2.5 he got on us. Ah, nab it.
You need to hold up just a second.
That was a mistake. A big mistake. Oh, tires are cold. Yo, yo, Dougie, what's up, my brother? Yeah, I might come up to a second. Old Chad here. He's a local guy here in town. Just started racing recently, but he seems to be pretty handy at it. He used to race motocross, so he's got a bit of an edge, you know, racing in real life before. Pretty darn good racer. Yeah, at least in second place, I'll be the first loser. What's up?
Nice job, bud. Straight and smooth.
I don't know if you race much anymore there, Doug. You know, Miko been running at that worn out racers a little bit. I saw your name on their members page. Been running there a little bit during the week. Kind of like that deal with no points and all that. There I go talking, missed the turn again, that same one.
All right, it's a nice smooth lap here. 50 on his up.
This is the fourth turn, okay. Wish I knew how to deploy my drag reduction system here. I could sure use it. I got a button set up for it, but I don't think it does anything. Boy, you gotta be careful exiting that one. She'll light them up. Will she light? Yeah, she'll light. She will light at speed. Made it that time. It's a miracle. Like we're keeping up with him, but not sure we're gaining on him. I think I can get through there in fifth, maybe. Oh shit, Sonny, missed her a little.
Guys, keep coming. Left side. Still there. Clear. Alright, buddy, go 5 minutes. Forward up.
Both got all jacked up right there. Holy. Gonna try fifth up here. By golly, it worked. I don't know if that's an advantage though. Didn't feel like we were quite on the throttle as much.
You are the lead. After you shake and bake. Good job.
Damn it.
He's in the dirt.
If I could make that one in fifth. I don't know what the sister-in-law's cooking, but man, it smells good. Minutes to go. Actually went pretty quick for a 20-minute race. Ooh, almost lost it right there. Corner right here could screw you up because you don't really see it till you're right there. One of those ones you gotta kind of know it's there. One of the biggest things on road course, and car to car, not that much different. Learning the course is huge. Not even really driving the car right. There's a lot of options I'm not utilizing on it. All those settings right there, those are all on-board adjustments that you could adjust while you're on the track at speed, which I know nothing about. Real life Formula One driver is very busy in the cockpit, constantly adjusting all those knobs on the wheel. Pretty incredible to watch him in real life. We basically have like a preset setting for every corner, entry and exit. Oh! Old car getting greasy on us here. Balance of the car's changing a little as we burn the fuel off. Holding good on the entry. A little rough on the exit. Got heavy damage or something, and we both went off there. Yeah, he's back in the pits.
I think I'm gonna get ready to watch this launch.
Alright.
Was doing good there for a while, then I kept losing it on exit on the throttle.
Yeah, I noticed it's getting looser on the exit. If you look at your F8, which is your onboard adjustments, this car has like 8 or 10 different things you can adjust while you're racing live on the track, which if you don't have all that set up on your wheel and know what they all do, you know what I'm saying, it can make it tough. Because these things haul so much fuel, the balance changes so drastically that you almost have to know how to adjust that stuff, or it's just going to be a struggle.
I wonder what deploy throttle is.
Deploy what?
Deploy throttle. It's in the in-car adjustments. It's on 4 for deploy throttle.
I think that's something to do with either the wing or the wicker bill on the wing will like move automatically with throttle input, I believe.
That would make sense.
And also that MGU, that's basically what that is your wing control. Like mine right now is set on automatic, but you can set that manual and set up a button and then use what they used to call it drag reduction system, but I'm pretty sure it's the same thing.
Right. Man, that track's fun.
Yeah, it's an epic racetrack.
Love those high-speed tracks like that. Ooh, I can smell lasagna and garlic bread. What's up?
I don't know what I smell here. The sister-in-law's cooking something good. I don't know if I'm going to eat what she's making or if I'm going to have me a big old steak or something. I'll be right back. Got to get this call.
Okay.
Hello? Crazy, freaking make an appointment today. They calling it confirming already. Alright, well, that's about the end of the show here for today. I think I'm gonna go like Chad and watch the big Falcon lift off. So as always, thanks for tuning in, and hope you enjoyed the show as brief as it was, and till next time, peace.